Hey everybody, I'm back again with another Throwback Thursday. This time it is the Palisades Toys and Muppets Series 4 Koozebane Kermit. This figure was an exclusive to Target, and as you can see, it has a lot of cool little extras, which consist of other Muppets. Palisades was notorious for excessive amounts of accessories, and I feel like this set is probably one of my favorites because this is what I wish they had done more with this line, and that was include a lot of the smaller Muppets with characters like Kermit and Fozzie or whoever else, you know. This set is really cool because it's got a lot of fan favorites in it. The Koozebanian aliens here, they do the Gallio Hoop Hoop, and then they run these two characters here in the Muppet Show. They run into each other and blow up, and they make a bunch of little babies. This, oddly enough, looks like the Nerd Candy mascot, which I always thought was funny. That's exactly what it reminds me of. They're just really cool, though. Probably pretty far up there on my favorite list of Palisade figures. They don't have much articulation. They just move with the arm. It would have been nice if they would have like moved to the neck or whatever, but back then they really weren't really going for that type of thing, I guess. They were probably just figuring, hey, you know what? You're getting these weird Koozebane aliens with your Kermit the Frog figure. So yeah, like I said, you get those two. And you get the baby. This base is really cool. It's like hollow on the bottom. And then it has the little aliens from the Dom DeLuise episode that popped up and down out of the craters or whatever you want to call them. But unfortunately, they're pegged in here and do not move. They're glued into place also. But the sculpting on them is fantastic. It looks just like them. I'm actually working on a project. I bought a few of these, and I'm gonna take them all out and put them on. There's like 6 of them maybe in the Dom DeLuise skit, where he like goes after him and ends up falling in a crater, and he ends up popping back up with like one of these things on his head. It's really funny. So there's that, and these guys back up here, and the baby. And here's Mr. Kermit himself. This is a great variant for Kermit. I mean, it's expected, and it also goes in pretty well with Sesame Street stuff, which unfortunately Grover was the only Sesame Street figure that Palisades ended up making. So I have this Kermit in my collection already, but I have him sitting with Grover in Grover's telephone booth, interviewing him. So because Kermit was always getting annoyed by Grover. So anyways, the sculpting on this is fantastic. You see all the details that makes it look like a puppet. Paint job is fantastic for such an old figure. Everything just is great on this. The articulation, this little microphone, you see the little details there. Articulation's great for a toy from this time period. Ball jointed shoulders, typical elbow joint here. The hands do move. They're like pegged in there. So you get that. Unfortunately, I thought the waist did move, but it doesn't move. I cannot get it to twist, and I'm afraid it's gonna break if I try to do it. But the legs do move up and down like that, and the feet, or flippers, I guess, they move as well, which is nice. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite Kermit variants. Anything I wish that he had different. This set does not include. I wish he came with like a hat that many of the other Kermits had. I think he did wear like a reporter hat at some point, but I can't remember. Maybe he did. I don't remember. So long ago. My brain's getting old. I can't remember everything. Anyways, I mean, they even put like little highlights on this guy. And the thing that's really cool too is the dress shirt that's underneath here is actually sculpted. It's a separate piece. Can't really show you in the video, it's too hard, but it's really cool that they did that and put this this soft plastic jacket as an overlay over top, which is really nice. Again, I think I've said this a few times, but what Palisades did for the Muppets in this line, I feel like it's sort of what like NECA is doing now for the Turtles, for the Ninja Turtles. I think it's very similar, and I'm really happy with what they're doing, because this line back in the day got a lot of Muppet characters out there, which never really had merchandise before. So it was a huge deal for Muppet fans. And as you can see, also in this series was Dr. Strange Pork, Rizzo the Rat, Sam the Eagle as Samuel Arrow from Muppet Treasure Island, and one of my personal favorites, Link Hogthrob from Pigs in Space. And the next series after this was really fantastic too, because we got a lot of really cool characters. We got Gonzo and Camilla, Janice, the Muppet Newsman, who's a favorite of mine, and Pepe, who is also another favorite of mine. Yeah, I just really loved this series. I wish it would have lasted longer, because there were still so many characters that they could have made. But that's about it for this Throwback Thursday. Until next time, guys, I'll see you around.